Okay. Pop out the chats. And it's receiving my content. Alright. Stream started. Okay. What have they done this time? Alright, let me just tweet out about the stream. It's bad timing as well, because I think your fan's streaming at the moment as well. But it's right when the update got pushed, so let's have a look. Okay. So I'm gonna go download the pup. So system updates PS Vita. Just download it from the Sony site, and it still says it's 3.69. That's actually pretty funny. I still think the latest version is 3.69. Okay. Is it? Is this 3.69? I bet it's 3.69. That's okay, because I know how to get it anyway. FAU01.PSP2 is all update. I'll search for that, and then here we go. Okay, let's grab this 2019 update and go. See that download. See what if anyone's here. Probably not. Everyone's probably watching eFan stream. Let's see if there's any comments on the Reddit page I posted. RCS Vita hacks. Do. No comments there. The piracy. There comes 3.6, 3.7. Yeah, someone already posted it on here. Neat. I'm gonna make a prediction and say that they changed the keys, specifically the A key, and probably the MPDLM keys as well. If they did, I don't think we can actually get the new MPDLM keys until we have the IV that is used to decrypt the first 10 bytes of the secure kernel. But you know, I can have a look. Don't know anything yet until a pup's downloaded. I should open a new Explore window and MSys2, MSys64, MSys2 shell. Alright, and then CD to here. CD to my food directory. And it doesn't work because it hates me. CD quote. Yeah, okay. And it doesn't actually like me that much. Yeah. It's just... There we go. Okay. So now I can have Python to pub fiction.py 3.69.pub ready. Okay, and now we finished downloading the pup. Let's take a look. 369.pub. Just keep things organized. Oh no, this isn't 3.69. This is 3.70. God damn it. 3.70.pub. Okay, yeah. Alright. 3.70.pub. Okay. Alright, yeah. 370. Okay, it complained about 7Z not being out, which it always does, because I have 7Z in here. But because of the way it's coded, me using MSys2, it tries to just directly access it, and this isn't part of my path, so it doesn't find it. I could just edit the code to use 7z, but it doesn't really bother me that much. I can just do it. So that's a good sign, but it got that far, because that shows that if we check the SLB2 decryption, we still have the secure kernel bin, and with that we can get everything else. So, and yeah, actually, oh damn, yep, they changed the key. All right, okay, first change is the 0xAAAAAAAA key is no more. Alright. So we don't have a secure kernel. So that makes things difficult. 'Cause that means if they did change any keys, and I'm guessing they changed the secure module keys as well. I can quickly go test that actually. Pub decryption OS0. They can't change the SPKG key, so we can still get all of these files, but they're encrypted anyway, so it doesn't really matter if we can get them. Attrib -s -h /s /d. Okay. So let's see if they change these SM keys, because if they did, then new games coming out probably won't be playable. But actually this is the wrong one. We're looking at SLB2. KPOX off the elf. Can I view this as well? Does this change, or is this still a thing? Okay, the secure module key is the same. That's actually pretty funny. Okay, let's go get their new MPDOM key if they even changed it. They might not have. I'll go bring up the these are MPDOM keys right here. I'll go bring up the 3.69 not secure kernel. SLB. I'll also grab the secure kernel SKFPOX off SM. I need to tweet that out actually. SM keys unchanged. Yell. Okay. So that's neat. We have the KPOX off anyway, so nice. Oh, I accidentally opened video, god damn it. My stream cuts out, that's why. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the SLB2 KPOX off here. For some reason this isn't an ELF already, so I'm just gonna copy that here. And then Python to self to ELF KPOX off sm.self dash I KPOX off .self dash O KPOX off sm.elf.369. Cannot find self.elf. Of course you can't. Freaking self.elf.py. Okay. So here's the 3.69 KPOX off, and here is the 3.70 KPOX off. I love how they didn't change the SM keys. Thank you, Sony. Alright, so we just scroll down. The MPDOM keys are here for these are 3.69 MPDOM keys. So if we just have a look, is there anything new in here? Can anyone tell if there's anything new in there? I mean, they look about the same, right? Did they change? Hang on. The only thing is I need to have this high line up with this one. but the thing is that they're actually different. I'm just gonna scroll to here, V2 down from the thing. Can't even freaking do that here. Okay, so there's a quickly check between these. Okay, yeah, they didn't change the MPDOM keys at all. So WeFood should work perfectly on 3.6 on 3.70. You got nothing to worry about. So WeFood will work perfectly because they didn't change the MPDOM keys. Alright, MPDOM keys appear to be the same for 3.69 as 3.70. Your WeFood working on 3.70 out of the box without any changes. Keck. I'm just gonna send a screenshot of the two. Alright, so we have all the keys. So besides the Xerox AAA key, the Xerox AAA key seems to have been changed. Aside from that, everything else seems to be the same. They even changed the secure module key, so, and they didn't even change the MPDOM keys. This means WeFood will just work. WeFood will just work, like out of the box. I need to tell Dots actually. He's gonna off of that. They had the opportunity to change everything, but they didn't. They just changed the Xerox AA, which means you can't get the secure kernel, but we can get everything else. So, oops. 3.70 release, LMAO, MPDOM keys didn't change, SM keys didn't change. All that changed is Xerox AA from what I LMAO WeFood working on 3.70 games already. I can't decrypt secure kernel because they didn't change the SM keys, so I can just view kpox off.elf LMAO. Dude. I wonder if I change kpox off at all. Place your bets now. Do you think they changed the kpox off self at all? Go comment and go put in the chat right now if you think they changed kpox off keys at all. In fact, if you think they changed the elf at all, like, do you think they made any changes whatsoever to the kpox off dot self? Alright, we're gonna find out in 3, 2, 1. No keys changed. That's actually funny. The all of the elf keys are exactly the same. LMAO. Everything. Nothing. No changes needed to WeFood. Yell. That's pretty funny actually. In fact, they didn't change kpox off elf at all. Yo. Alright, I'm gonna go comment saying Xerox AAAAA key was changed. Can't decrypt 3.670 secure kernel. However, nothing else changed. However, MPDOM keys remain the same. So refood will work on 3.70. Y'all. And it's the same for Vita hacks. I'll comment the same thing. Okay, I'll just comment this. Everyone's memeing about stability. PSSS dude. Ban evading like a pro. Alright. So I'll go comment. I think I still have that comment I posted originally. Nope, I don't. Okay, I'll go over here then, and I'll go reload one on Vita Piracy. So I just want to keep the people updated, you know. Which is fine, because the second we get the IV, we're gonna be able to get the new key anyway. Because the key is the first 0x 10 bytes of the secure kernel. And we can't encrypt the first 0x 10 bytes without the IV. Alright. No need, they didn't change. Okay, so AAA key changed. What about the module? So like the OSL stuff. Did they try patch like the Fio's exploit or something? I doubt it, but I bet you the only change is the AAA key. Alright, if what the NSBL, that could be interesting. I'm gonna just take a look at the pup OSL. I wanna just so what else? Alright, so OSL, let's see if they changed anything really in OSL. We could imagine if like I changed all NIDs and we just like got them before like it was even hacked. OSL. I don't see if the Fio actually said anything yet. Apparently Davey always said it was changed. Okay. The Fio. Is the Fio say anything about the new update yet? Probably. No, he hasn't. Amazing. He's surprising his Fio to this. Okay. Alright. OSL. OSL 3.69. No, 3.7 you mean. OSL 3.670 -370. Okay. Python to decrypt game.py OSL -370 kernel. Alright, let's encrypt the kernel. Oh! How interesting. What's with that? But they didn't change the KPOX, so why can't I just take a look at this? Right, the KPOX off is the same, so why can't I just... My keys.py, maybe I just have the firmware requirements set to like too high. kernel keys. That one set to 3.61. That one set to 0xFFF, so that should totally work. Huh. They didn't change the KPOX off though, so how is this is weird. This is actually really confusing now. Why can't I decrypt that? I should be able to. Where is it? Where is it? I'm just gonna try to decrypt one self. So yeah, let's just try to decrypt one single self in here, and maybe I'll get a better idea of what's going on. So self to elf, dash I, OS0 dash 370 slash KD slash what self should we do? Okay, let's do I guess HDMI.skpox. Why not? HDMI.skpox dash O OSL dash 370 dash HDMI.elf. Self elf command not found. Bruh. Python 2 self to elf dot py. Okay, that worked. So that worked. So I'm not quite sure what the issue is there then. Why it wouldn't let me decrypt the entire thing. Yeah, that worked. So I don't know why it won't let me decrypt the entire freaking thing at once of my script to do that. What's wrong with my script? Decrypt game. Where's my decrypt game file? Come on, here it is. Decrypt game, not py. Alright, it is kernel I write next to it, right? I do have to write kernel, I think. I checked for lowercase kernel. That's why it didn't work. Okay, decrypt game, py, lowercase kernel. There we go. Ah, yes, I love the unchanged keys. They're so good. Okay. So now I'm going to head into my OS0 3.70. I'm gonna delete the I'm just gonna do del star.skpox and star./s. And then I'm gonna do star.back as well. Just so we only have the uncompressed elfs. And then I'm going to extract the boot image. So Python 2 boot image, unpack boot image, I think. Unpack boot image new. OS0 370 slash KD slash boot image .skpox.elf to OS0 dash 370 dash slash KD slash boot image. And IOL didn't like that. Probably because the boot image folder doesn't exist. Because these tools are bad. Boot image, okay. Boot image folder now exists. Now I'll try. There we go. Okay, so we got all of the files decrypted here. And now I think I already have the same for 3.7, 3.90, 3.69, I think. Unless I don't, in which case, yeah, I have it for 3.60, but not 3.90, 3.67, 3.69. God. Alright, so I have the OS0 folder here. Is this decrypted? No, this isn't. Alright, we'll just use this, so. @trib -s -h /s/d. Alright. OS0-369. So this is 3.69's OS0. And I'm gonna see if I changed anything between these two versions. Don't update the 3.67. Patches hadn't got available. Patches and Kaku. Okay, let's go up a bit more. So, I want my decrypt game.py, 3.69, and YOLO case kernel. Okay, and now, 3.69, delete the backs and the, else. So del star.back, del star.skpox, del star.skpox-s, del star.back/s. We only want else because else are uncompressed. Okay. I'm gonna create the boot image folder in here. Boot image. Okay. And now, this unpack thing, I'll just change the 3.70 to 3.69, and then do the same here. Alright, that's basically done. And then, compare firmware. I have that script on here too, compare firmware. So, I want Python to compare firmware OS0-369 with OS0-370. Okay, now it should be a log file here. I forgot what the log file creates is called. That's right, you have to specify it, don't you? I think so. Changes.txt. I think so. I think that's something no? Okay, how is this, how does the, logging work? Okay, it kind of just creates a file called log.txt and calls it a day. So, I think it is. So it should just be a file here called log.txt. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete it and then run the script again. And get the changes. So, okay, so let's have a look here. Everything changes 5 bytes. So if it changes 5 bytes or 6 bytes, it basically didn't change at all because it just changed the version header and that's like it. So, well, it says change 5 bytes and such. That actually isn't much, and that's basically just changing the header of the file. It's a version header inside the file. These are the main ones that changed. Is oh, safe mode changed a ton. How interesting. And update MGR. Update MGR change. Driver US. So usually on driver, yib kernel, and yib GXM all changed a fuck ton. So I'm guessing they changed all the NIDs. All the NIDs, probably. I'm guessing they changed all NIDs. Changed all the NIDs. They probably changed for yib kernel NIDs, and matter of fact, wouldn't changing the yib kernel NIDs break every single app ever though? I don't know. I think it would. The main ones are libgxm. Oh, there's 2 libgxms there actually. Oh, I know why these are showing up. These are the compressed files. That makes more sense. Okay. It's like, why did they change them so much? Like, damn. So this is the compressed files. I forgot that those actually suffixes in what's it called? Yeah, I should just delete suffix and elf as well. Del star.self del star dot l del start suffix as well. Okay. I meant to do slash s. There we go. Okay, now cd osl dash 370 and do the same. Del start suffix and del start itself. Okay, this should give us better results. Alright. I need to reset this log actually. Wait, that's compressed self actually. Don't know if they changed that much, y'all. My bad. That was a compressed self. So, nothing changed size. So everything is basically the same size. And everything changed about 5 bytes to, yeah. The main thing that changed is the boot image.skpox, but of course that changed. Okay, it's appmgr then, mainly, and ulobgmgr. Off-mgr and safe mode changed a bit as well. And the update MGR changed 64 bytes, so the main things that come to mind are the new appmgr and the new ulobgmgr, which I don't even know what is. These things here compared elves and basically nothing changed besides appmgr and ulobgmgr. It's like the main things. These are the main changes to the kernel. Now, I see off-mgr in there now. They always change the off-mgr NIDs, so it could just be that they changed a bunch of NIDs. However, I also think maybe they disabled USB for I'm not. That's just how my script works. My script will walk through the first folder you specify, and then compare changes in the second folder. But it prints the name of the first folder. So trust me, it works. Yeah. They always change off MGR. They always change off MGR though. Like all its NIDs basically. Which will probably actually break my make PSM great again. But aside from that, it will probably be fine. Now, what's interesting to me is I changed safe mode, which is like, what? Obviously boot image changed, but that's because any single change in any of the boot image files will be magnified over the boot image skpox. Appmgr though, all they did, from what I can tell, is change AAA. They've always spent a lot of time patching oh, to patch it, you just change the first 0x10 bytes of secure kernel bin, as that contains the key. I think so, yes, that's what someone told me. So they didn't change basically anything in the kernel, so that should mean that the Fio's exploit is okay. And yes, his exploit is in offmgr or ulobgmgr or appmgr, which got the major updates. Okay, so major updates to seems like the only real changes to the kernel are offmgr, offmgr.skpox. What else? That's not the log. That's the log. ulobgmgr, skpox, and appmgr.skpox. Most other stuff only changed like 5 bytes. Version header, yo. I guess they did change safe mode. I forgot to really mention they changed safe mode, and they changed the update MGR. It's really interesting to think that they changed safe mode though. Oh, and safe mode dot self. Oh, and safe mode dot self. So I think the only real thing probably is the AAAA. To be honest, they only changed the key to the secure kernel, which is the key to get everything else. But you know, they didn't change anything else. So at this point, we can still probably play just 3.70 games, no problem. With refood, so that's pretty funny. I could check VS0, but I doubt there's anything in VS0. But I can check it anyway if you want. Should I check VS0? Should I check VS0? I should check VS0. Alright, I should check VS0. So let's do VS0 next. So extract the VS0. It's just that VS0 takes freaking forever. Okay. The main thing is the secure kernel. So I guess we no longer have the plain text as the PS Vita secure kernel. I didn't check if they changed the SMs. Actually, it should have checked it with this, didn't it? Yeah, and because it didn't, that means they didn't change the SMs. So the SMs remain the same. So any food exploits anyone has, they should still work on 3.70. No problem. Because KPOX off didn't change. The, then pretty much nothing changed, really. The only thing you see here are these 5 bytes, but 5 bytes is just a version header. I guess audio has a smaller version header. Okay, so VSL, this is VSL, I think this is my, actually I don't actually know at this point. I'm gonna go grab my 3.70 again, because I forgot what things were. Copy, I'm gonna rename this VSL, the VSL 3.70, 370, so that's my 370 VSL. Okay, and then here is, I already have VSL 3.69, So this is already pretty easy. So just at trib. Alright, cd dot dot cd VSO 370. And on the actual command there too. Alright. So now we cd to VS 369. Now I don't actually know if these are okay. This is fully decrypted already, but I'm gonna just to be sure, I'm just gonna go and grab the new 3.70 for new 3.69 pop decryption. I'm just gonna redo it. So okay, so let's take this VSO and just copy that to VSO 369. I'm just gonna delete all that and then paste it in here again. And then just at trib that minus s minus h forward slash s forward slash t. Okay, and now I'm going to decrypt firmware. I'm gonna Python to decrypt firmware. In the wrong folder. cd dot dot. Okay, now Python to decrypt firmware. Decrypt game. I mean decrypt game. VSO 369 user. Now encrypting VSO takes a while, especially when you have code to make it automatically create an fself afterwards, which is just going to delete all the fselfs anyway. But I'm gonna do 370 as user as well. Alright, now it's just rm org.txt. Okay, so yeah, you should change your spoof to 3.70. But they didn't change anything between the two firmwares besides the AAA key. So literally, it's pretty much just 3.69. Compact should still work. Yeah.
Okay, so why is she then popular than
3.70. Okay, so
She
here's
was
the app.
allowed outside and had very little friends, but she was also very popular in high school.
Okay, so let's just go in here and remove all of the wrong things. So del star.bin star.suffix star.self star.back /s.
Don't just these characters are bad, and you know some of them are gonna get it.
Okay, so let's do the same for 3.70. So cd VSO 369, and then delete all of that stuff there too, and then cd back to food, and then compare Python to compare firmware 3 point VSO 369 with VSO 370. Okay. And a ton of stuff changed and a ton of else. So they made a lot of changes to Neo, which is that's actually pretty interesting. Why would they change Neo? Yo, they changed everything in Neo. Oh, they changed everything in Neo. Apparently, IDKY. Also, all of these apps I changed actually. A few bytes changed from the WebKit. All of suffixes have changed. Now was the real exploit. Okay, so that's a lot of changes really. So I should just upload that to Discord. But like now, if you open it, it just says like now is not supported anymore, and then just closes. So like it doesn't do anything anymore. So like why is the app even still included on the console? Like it doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, there's the log for VSO. So let's look for the VSO. So let's check it. So these things here actually changed a lot. The MP activity, MP ranking, and MP touch changed size completely, so it couldn't actually compare them. Because it can't compare files if they're a different size. But Yibuilt and CYG TW login, really? The Twitter login page? Why? Why the Twitter login page? Isn't Twitter deprecated on the PS Vita? I don't get it. Maybe it's just if anyone tries to use it, it complains. So most of this changed. MP Trophy is the same. MP PSM KDC is the same. All of these apps are the same. A few of these apps a little bit different, but sorted by most change. So if we scroll down further, we should start seeing stuff like the Near app changed 543 bytes in the freaking Near eboot bin. What? That is the most changed thing in this entire firmware. LMAO, Nair is the most changed thing in 3.70. No. I should actually tweet that out. They changed Nair more than anything. Nair is the most changed. Nair has the most changes between 3.69 and 3.70. A whopping a freaking okay, so that's interesting that they changed everything in there. Like No, and what is MPXS 10091? I should have I can just pull this up. VSL app MPXS 10091, which is here. That's the calendar. Did they fix my nearby cow exploits? I think they might have. Because they changed stuff in calendar. Alright, this is calendar. If I'm not mistaken. Oh my god. And they changed the calendar review suffix. Oh my god. Did they patch your bike out? Oh my god. They patch VitaTricks.tk. I think they might have actually patched VitaTricks.tk. So yeah. What? Also a ton of changes to the calendar application and Nearby Cow. Right. No, not Nearby Cow, sorry. Did they patch did they patch VitaTricks.tk ICS exploit? I think they might have. It wasn't a calendar dump. It was the ability to run Yori calls, system Yori calls on 3.68 to, I guess it was every firmware, I guess to 3.70 if they actually fix it there, which is impressive. I never thought they'd fix it because it was like it's been there for ages, but I guess they might have. I can't confirm it yet. I'm streaming. I haven't confirmed it completely, but I think that might have been one of the things they did. MPXS 10092 as well. What's that? Okay, that's the calendar background plugin as well. So yeah, they changed everything in calendar. How interesting. Okay, that's calendar BG. I might do a video of me trying the updated calendar modules and then trying to do your Vical and see if it actually works. So they changed okay, this is the Gaikai player. So what this is the remote PA. They changed remote PA a ton. Obviously they changed the next.dat, that's not surprising. Path. That's suffix. I guess that's obvious. What else? 1004. What is 1004? 1004 is the photos. So they changed photos. Did they also okay, they also changed, yeah, okay, here's your Vical as well. Changed 20 bytes. What else? So 1004 is photos. So maybe that's the AV content or DB poisoning. I don't see why they would bother with that though. And then most of this is just version headers. So version headers up until here, where things get interesting. So these are the main things in VSL. So it's interesting they changed the calendar and also Nair. Like what was with Nair? Why'd they change that so much? But yeah, that's basically 3.69 for you. So 3.70. So yeah, that's it.